What's up to whoever might be watching? My name's Justine. Okay, so today I am going to listen to an album that came out a while ago, but I never got around to filming videos for. So a lot of you guys, I read the comments, I see a lot of you guys have been kind of upset because I haven't reacted to like a lot of underground artists, or I haven't done videos on a lot of artists that I used to do a lot of videos for in the past. And the only reason for that is just when I moved into my apartment, I just kind of like slowly wanted to expand my channel and I wanted to open it to like a different audience. Honestly, I've been listening to underground for so long, like since I was like 15. I'm 24 now, so a long time. And I know I've always been so in the underground world that I really just wanted to like expand outside of that, and I wanted to listen into other music, and I wanted to do artists on my channel that I've never done before. I never wanted to completely get away from underground, but also to be completely open and transparent, a lot of the underground fan base, not everyone obviously, but there's, actually in just music in general, there's a lot of toxicity, and I kind of just like stepped back for a second. I was like, you know what, I just want to do videos that I want to do. I don't want to like be confined to a certain genre, and so I just wanted to step away for a little bit. There's nothing more, nothing less. But now there is some projects that have come out that I want to revisit. Well, not even revisit, just visit for the first time. So I'm going to be going back and basically catching up on a lot of the albums that I've missed. So I'm starting today with Lovell. He dropped this album, which I'm sure this is why you clicked on the video today. It's called I Hope You're Happy. And at the time that it came out, I had seen a lot of good things being said about this album, and I did originally do the first single off this album called I Spy, but I never went and actually did the full album reaction. So I just figured better late than never, and I know that there's other ones I missed too, so I want to do a bunch of like underground artists that I missed, starting with this one. I know City Morgue dropped an album. I want to do BK the Ruler dropped the album. I still kind of want to do Scrim's album, but that's like a deluxe with like 40 songs, so I don't know exactly how I'm gonna approach that. But I'm also waiting for like, Zilla solo, Sosa solo. Like there's just, Bones has probably dropped so many projects since the last time I reviewed him. But anyways, I'm gonna be going back and just listening to stuff that I missed. I'm kind of really like not too focused on like being so like up to date with everything, and like just because I have a lot of stuff that goes on outside of filming and YouTube. And although I love music and I love YouTube, and this is a priority for me, but I also have like a job, I go to school, a brand, so there's a lot of other things that take my time. So as always, I've been saying this in multiple videos, but for YouTube, I do have to cut the video so that it doesn't get like copyrighted, or I don't get strikes, or it doesn't get blocked. So if you want to see the full unedited reaction to this album, I'm going to upload it on my Patreon, patreon.com/Justine_Lugo. If you want to support me and support the channel further, and you want to see my full unedited reaction, I upload all my content on there. Let's go ahead and hop into the album. I Hope You're Happy, Lovell. And I am going to have some of the lyrics up on the screen as well. And let's just hop into the first song. This is Morrison.
Said she's hungry, then it's probably dick off feet. Bitch, I fuck with you so much, I climb the back, got my fucking vices. I got my fucking vices. Yeah, it's just some life, yeah. Work myself until I blow the fucking fuse. Now I'm running out of fame, and nobody get this shit for free. Running through these motherfuckers.
Shit. Is that him singing? I didn't know his voice was like that. Damn. Okay, I said this. Okay, I'm like, this is jogging memories from like my I Spy review. What I liked about I Spy was that like, it was to me like a different sound that we hear from Lovell. And even with this intro track as well, like this is not like a typical Lovell song. This has a different vibe to it. And this makes me very like happy. And I'm like really excited to see like how this progresses into the album, if this is the tone of it. Really nice. Okay, who is this weirdo?
Check your man, he won't be himself. Let's go, hope I love you broke. You niggas just some motherfucking visitors. I guess the hoes, I'm a Loki got the motherfucking chips and I stack it up. You think that I'm lying? I got proof, just a sucker shit. So mean as he done tried and tried. So many calling on the fuck boy. Finally I can see you face.
Sheesh! Oh, bro. Damn. This is like leveled up from. Wow, this is just like a different vibe. He's just like this confidence and this energy and just like this fuck you attitude. Well, not that part's new, but like he is just coming with like a different confidence. Like, damn, I'm kind of like shook. Okay, let's just keep going. My day is ruined.
She learned a lot from me, I'm a professor. She's on top of like I can do. You just started shit, I know for sure that you can handle.
Ooh, I like that last line. You can tell me that you love me, but you can't date me. Regardless, all the shit I've been through, this shit shaped me. Bitch. I like that. This shit's really hard so far. I really, really like this. This bitch says she learned a lot from me. I'm a professor. Don't give a fuck about your boyfriend. I'm a homewrecker. I don't know why I'm so shook right now. This is just like the confidence is just like on another level. The part used to like him slim, but now I want a bitch thicker. Guess I'm not his type. I'm just kidding. Okay, let's hop into Golden Ticket. Damn, I'm actually really enjoying this so far. Not that that's like surprising to me or anything, but this is just, I like this. I like his confidence. I like this sound. Like, this is just very enjoyable. Okay, Golden Ticket.
No sense to me. I feel like
ooh,
shit
this
and
beat.
I feel this ecstasy. I'm fighting everything, I'm walking recipe. It's like dick hoe, I ain't got no shame. Some young niggas winning, y'all. We ain't showing shit, we just keep shouting. Sometimes I gotta step back. I brought my family everywhere. I put them in my backpack. Dead in the flesh, it's me. I done built it all bare hands.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god. This one was really good. This one just had like such a good beat to it. Made me want to like dance like as we get deeper into the songs. Slang I can't even say his lyrics out loud. It's too dirty. Slang dick hoe. I ain't got no shame to say it. We fucked once. I ain't nut. Cause you can't even take it. None of you boys ever heard of bamboo linen. You know how like The Weeknd always talks about how he like fucks girls really good, or he said in like the last song too, Lovell said like she'll never leave me because like I fuck her too good or whatever. Okay, so why is that give me like similar vibes to like The Weeknd? Like The Weeknd says shit like that, and it's like I always say that. Me and my roommate talk about this a lot too, or when we talk about The Weeknd, we're like, okay, so he says all this stuff, right? He's always talking about how he like is like this amazing like godlike figure in bed. Like I just like, I don't know, it like piques my curiosity. And I'm not saying like anything inappropriate. I'm just like what do you be doing in there? What do you be doing in the bedroom? Like what's going on? That like, I guess I just don't know. But I don't know. It's just kind of reminded me of The Weeknd and how he like talks about like women and like how he talks about basically he's like a sex god. I guess Night Lovell's like a sex god too. It's giving me that energy. Let's go into Sunday.
Cannot breathe. And tough. We ain't had shit for a center. I'm like, that's it, feet, pull it out, dust it off. All the new niggas nick me. Nigga, I just blow it off. They cannot reach me. Nigga, I'ma turn it off. That pussy nigga, damn nigga. Me and mama used to walk. Turn so cool.
I like how he's singing on like the outros. Like it's nice to hear his singing voice. I can't really think of too many other times that I've heard it. So I honestly didn't know he could like sing. His voice in general is just so like unique, and I love how deep his voice is. Like it's hot. But I didn't know he could sing. So it's nice to hear that as well too. This one I'm excited for because it has Zilla in it. Life sucks, so we fuck. Oh my gosh, this is taking me back. Like I haven't recorded like a Zilla or City Morgue or Night Lovell in so long. So I mean honestly ever since I've been in my new apartment, so this is like taking me back to like my old room days. But Okay, I'm excited. Let's hear it.
I got 3, I got 4, I got 5, I got 6. It's so few time there was no way that you could gentlemen stand out, but I said I hate it when I stand out. Niggas low key. Past the darkest of my dreams. Silence is what I want for now. It's all day kerosene in my altar. Often selling your soul with a motherfucker meet down. Step 1, 2, 2 step. I try to roll on my head. Just the path of the crusader, and that's always.
Ooh, I like that one. That one's super, super good. They're a good duo. Not surprised that they came out with a banger song together. Like, they both have like deep voices, but in different ways, and I feel like they complement each other well. That was dope. I like that one a lot. Okay, Peekaboo.
Crazy as it seems, yo. What if I was craving trying to make a nigga be monster? Okay, late night, I turned into a monster. I don't know, I ain't really think of that. I ain't really think of that. Wanna be a monster.
This one's interesting. I like it. I don't obviously know much about his personal life, but from my interpretation of the song and what I get from this is like he's definitely referencing like some trauma, maybe like childhood, all the things I seen him do when we was just kids. Make me want to cut his ribs. Had to learn myself that people really can forgive. Luckily, I was raised away so I can not turn into a monster. Do you want to be a monster? What would it cost you? Lots of places in my brain I really don't go. I'm fucked up. I think everybody knows. A lot of fucked up things happened, but I had to grow. I'm the only one that's going to make sure I ain't dead. I'm the only one that's going to lay there on that bed. One thing that I will say just from like personal experience is like when you go through a lot of like fucked up things, or like maybe in your adolescence you have some adult figure, whether it be a parent or, you know, someone who was more of a role of maturity than you, who's an adult. When you see them be like fucked up, or you just like you experience like what things should not be like, to me at least, it's always like motivated me to want to be a better person and to like never be like, you know, whatever person that like traumatized me or disappointed me or like was a monster. And like it just honestly motivated me to want to be a better person and to do things the right way and have a moral compass and just, you know, treat people the way you want to be treated. I don't know. I for my interpretation of what I was like getting from this song, look, what if I ain't learned just to not be the things I see? Can't you see the shit and what it does to me? I like this one a lot. I think there's layers to this song, and I again, from what I interpret from it, I definitely can relate to it, and I really like it. Let's do Sucks to Be You. That part. Whoa, pause. What? I was vibing and then it just like hit me like seconds after. What? They must hate the fact that all the bitches want to suck it. Shout out to Glorilla, suck it right. I might nut quick. What are you saying? What are you saying? Is he saying that Glorilla has sucked him up? I just feel like there's no reason why those words should come out of my mouth. But what? She's extremely talented. She's dope as fuck. Did I think she would be his type? No. I don't know if that's what he means. Maybe like something's going completely over my head. That could definitely be the case. Why am I so shook? What? I don't know. I'm just shook. Let's just continue the song.
Outside the big know your place, know your money from me, bitch. I got plenty.
This one was something. Yo, shout out the producer. Who is this? Out by 16. Oh wow, produced for Scarlord, Lovell, and I don't know who this other. Okay, I really like the intro and the outro. I love that, like, I don't know if it's a sample or if I don't know what exactly it is, but it sounds very, very good. Okay, let me just say, I'm on Genius, right? This song has been out for 5 months. Going on 6, actually. Why have none of y'all annotated this to give me more context? There's so many lyrics that I want to be like, wait, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? And like, come on, you guys have time. You're supposed to go like look into this and like annotate it and tell me what the fuck he's talking about. I mean, I guess that could be argued. Like, that's my job too, to like know to know what he's talking about. But I deadass don't know. I'm Night Lovell. If you're watching this, well, you might not be watching this, and even if you are watching this, you might not even tell me what. But context for the Glorilla thing, please. And then this one is interesting to me. This whole circle is disgusting, so I stay outside the mix. I wonder what circle he's talking about. I am not adding any speculation to that. Y'all go annotate that. Or I guess you probably won't because y'all had 6 months to do it if you wanted to. But that line right there, man, sometimes context would just be great. But, you know, I guess the mystery is what keeps it interesting, right? Okay. Freak with Freddy Dread.
Think you slick with it, you gon' die. I knew you better know me, I got all of this shit just to keep good bitches with me. They both hot like Miramar. Shit, I want it to myself. I'm okay, but it's a lot of do. You looking like a freaking plastic man. I like to watch these bitches swing. I get them boys guns. I like a sniper gun. I think.
Here we go. Here we go back to this. Got her wet. She looks like she just left Calypso Water Park. Showed her how to take this dick. Hosted a take dick seminar. Really? So like, hypothetically, what does this seminar consist of? Okay, I'm just being stupid, sorry. But there we go again. I remember like the same kind of like lyrics were in I Spy 2 where I was like, what? I like Freddy's part 2. For me, like when I think of Freddy Dread, I think of more of like a sound rather than like his lyrical abilities. He's cool. I like his like style of like production. I don't know if he does it himself or like who does that for his music, but like, yeah, so when I think of Freddy Dread, I think of more of a sound. I did do a review to him one time on my channel, but I have not really visited his music much after that. So yeah, if you guys have any Freddy Dread recommendations, I'd be into like listening more. I'd be open to it. But the only thing I remember from like listening to Freddy Dread was that like after a while it kind of got repetitive with at least like how every song kind of blended into one another from my experience or my opinion. But this one was nice. I like it a lot. Oh, used to like him only brunette. Now I like him blonde. Okay, you can't really tell, but I swear my hair is getting blonder. So like, okay, anyways. I Spy. Okay. Alive Even When I Die. Oh, okay. Sorry. I'm skipping I Spy because I've already reacted to it on a video. So if you want to go see that video, I'll leave it linked in the description. You could check that out. So we'll just go to Alive Even When I Die.
I feel guilty all the motherfucking time. Guess that's what I asked for. Don't feel I'm deserving of these stimulation, bitch. I don't leave my motherfucking crib, bitch. Your fucking plan, you can't handle the truth. But you have been feeling like the world is in my hands. I'm proud of my motherfucking plan, you can't handle the truth. But you tell me I just gotta stick to my script. If she wanna change my ways, don't.
I could already tell with that one, with like the chorus coming in again, I could tell that one is just gonna get better each time you listen. Like I was already vibing to it, but I think like once it like marinates with you, it'll just be one of those that like grows on you. Again, I like this one. I like it's cool when he gets more when there's more layers to the lyrics and stuff. I mean, actually lyrically I think this album is probably one of his best in his catalog. Yeah, I like when he gets kind of more like just talks more about like, don't feel I'm deserving of these stamps on my passport, swear this life shit's a bitch. I feel guilty all the time, even though all the fucking shit I got is mine. Guess that's what I asked for. A lot of people can relate to that, especially if you have like self-sabotage or like self-deprecating tendencies. I think you can kind of struggle with like feeling like you're worth it or you deserve things a lot, and I think that's probably something that a lot of his listeners, or just actually a lot of people in general, but speaking more to his fan base, I think that's probably like something that a lot of his listeners could relate to. But yeah, with the lyrics being more like open and kind of going deeper, I also like and appreciate how it also just sounds very well. Like I think this is something you could throw on and like vibe to. Maybe not like in the car with a bunch of friends, but just like when you're driving by yourself, you could vibe to it. But then there's also like I said, a lot of layers to the lyrics as well too. Okay, last song is Cold Shoulder, and that is the end of the album. So let's go ahead and hop into that, and then we'll discuss the album as a whole.
And it's fuck 'em. Nigga, fuck 'em. Nobody cares about your struggles. All you pussy niggas, one is never really fun. I know it's fucked up, this ain't me. I guess it's just what I fantasize me. They fantasize me. But I'm turning a cold shoulder. Fuck everybody claiming that they love me. You don't fucking love me, you just love the motherfucker.
This is a really, really good way to end an album. Ooh, this is just filled with such just like a dark, mysterious, like spooky vibe. I don't know if that's the right word to use, but it's just had like just a dark, mysterious vibe. I really liked this. I like just hearing him talk, actually. Like, I do have a short attention span, and this actually kept me like engaged and captivated the whole time. Like I was listening to every word he said. Ooh, I really liked this. I love his voice. I love the way he kind of like spoke this. It was like definitely a different approach. Like it wasn't just like straight up rapping. It was more like kind of like spoken word in a sense. I liked it though. I think this is like a really cool way to end the album. And then I like the end. I hope you're fucking happy. Just finally like concluding the the project, the title of the album. I hope you're happy. Wow, this was probably, this is definitely gonna be like in my opinion, one of his like best albums in his catalog. That I like. This is just like a different vibe. I really like this. I like the approach that he went on it. I'm actually like, now that I've listened to it, I'm like, damn, I'm kind of like mad I like didn't listen to this when it dropped. And I'm like, because I was just like, the way that music is nowadays, like it's so fast. Like an album will come out and in like 2 days people will be like, when are you dropping again? Or like they'll just be on to the next thing. And that was another thing that's kind of like irritated me as well too with like the music industry, is that everybody's just like, no one like really appreciates albums. Like they're just so like, okay, what's next? And so that's why I was just like, I don't even care about like rushing to like listen to this stuff, or like, because I'm like, I'll do it when I do it, because y'all are gonna be over it. Sorry, not y'all, don't take it personal, but like y'all are gonna be on to the next thing anyways. And it's like, if I fuck with an artist, if I fuck with a sound, like I'll listen to it and I'll get to it. And like now that I've listened to this, I will like keep this in my rotation. But also, I'm also like the type where like I listen to like a lot of music, but I definitely go through like waves of like listening to artists a lot. So like if like now that I listen to this, like Lovell, I'll probably start like listening to his old music and just kind of like, I don't know, just like diving into like that era again, you know. But I really liked it. I liked his approach to this. I feel like it's very like refreshing to hear from him, and I think this is probably one of his best like cohesive albums in my opinion, even though I've only listened to it once. But like just the quality of this album, I definitely think he leveled up with it, and I'm just like super happy for him. I haven't I feel kind of like out of touch with like some of the stuff with the underground when I used to be like so heavily into it. Don't worry, y'all, I'm gonna get back to it. But yeah, shout out Lovell, made a great album. I'm super excited to catch up on all the music that I've missed. If you guys have suggestions on what you would like me to react to, could be old, it could be new, whatever you want to see, let me know down below in the comments below. But I really enjoyed this album, and yeah, that is pretty much it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one.